Nikolaos Kostomoiris, ID 185586, EN 3342C1, Spring 2016.
Hello everyone, I will be presenting the success and that Oreo had in China. Oreo is a brand name owned by Kraft Foods, and they were, for many years, they were in China but without an actual success or anything interesting. I'm an accounting student, and I found amazing how Sanjay Khosla, the president of international markets of Kraft Foods, actually grabbed Oreo, changed everything, and presented it back to the Chinese people, and actually dominating the whole market in China. So my overview will be first the Oreo's problem in China, the quality formulation for the Chinese people, what he changed specifically for them, and the result and the expansion of the product line. The problem with the Chinese people is that they're not cookie but wafer eaters. The difference is that that's a cookie versus a wafer. They just don't like them. They found them completely different to their taste, because taste is a matter of culture and their cuisine, to what they have been used to eat till then. So their reaction was, when they asked them how they feel about it, what do they think, it was that it was a little bit too sweet and a little bit too bitter. Also, for 72 cents for a package of 14 Oreos, for them it was too expensive. So Kraft needed a new strategy, a strategy that would actually be formulated for the Chinese people exclusively. The Chinese people they have high collectivism. That's not exactly true. Recent research has shown that the Chinese people in the big cities have started to be influenced by the Europeans and other countries because of the imported products. So they have moved from collectivism to individualism. So the strategy that till that far Kraft was following, that we have a product that is successful in the US, why not be successful everywhere else? It was not gonna make it. So they had one goal that they said, actually Sanjay Khosla said, to become number one. They didn't want just to succeed. They wanted to dominate the market. So in order to do so, the approach that Kraft selected was the winning through focus. They had to focus to what the consumer wanted and not what they believed that they might like. They personalized the product of, actually the whole brand of Oreos, according to the standards and according to what Chinese people liked. So they created new flavors, and they also mixed them, wafers that they liked, and new products, but in the same flavor category, let's say. They had to boost their advertisement to promote their products. So for the big cities, they used commercials with celebrities like Yao Ming, one of the tallest basketball players in NBA, who is Chinese, and it was actually bonding with the twist, link and dunk twist, link and dunk motto of Oreo. So for the big cities, they concentrated in individualistic commercials and approach, and for the other areas, in the more provincial areas of China, they went with a more family type commercials where parents were actually enjoying Oreos with their children. And that was to the collectivistic approach for those areas. Also, in order for them to actually not let anyone escape from their range, they created products for different occasions, like birthdays, for the coffee time, other sweets with Oreo flavors, and they actually made the Oreo slimmer with 30% less fat in order to be more appropriate for the taste of the Chinese people. The result was that the company was actually succeeding, and they thought to move on to a new product line. They've tried this at home, and doing further research for asking the consumers what they liked or not, they found out that children thought that water was boring for them. And Kosla suggested that this was an opportunity to do something here. So they had unlocked the market. They knew what they had to do. Chinese people were getting bored easily, so they had to create new products with new flavors, new packaging, or combo packaging, different products bound together. So they introduced a product that already existed in the US, the Tang, which is a powderized orange juice, but it had no success in the US. They knew what they had to do to make it succeed in China. They had to change the flavor and the whole personality actually of the product. So in the end, in just 1 year, Sanjay Khosla took a company of 200 million and turned it to $1 billion company. And in the next 5 years, he didn't only double, he created a dominant company in the whole industry. Actually, Kraft Foods, also in 2009, they acquired Danone, the French dairy product company, which had a huge research department in China, which actually created no opponent for them to stand in the road to success. So that was Oreo. We all enjoy it. We all know what it looks like and what it tastes, but it's not for everyone. It doesn't taste the same for everybody, which actually amazed me, and it made me think that there are still other things that might not look the same for us as to others. Thank you.